Okay. Hi, everybody. This is a continuing story where we left off last week. Isaac and Rebecca had gotten married and they were ready to start their own family. So, this is what happens when they start their own family, and this is a story about their family. So, here we go. These are the characters. Isaac and Rebecca were very much in love. They loved children, so God blessed them with twin baby boys. Their names were Esau and Jacob. Esau grew up to be a big, strong man like Isaac. Isaac and Esau both liked to do the same things. Jacob was a bit smaller and softer, and he really liked helping Rebekah. Esau worked with his father, helping him to take care of the animals, while Jacob enjoyed being with his mother, helping to take care of the home chores. Well, Isaac got old. He couldn't even see very well anymore, so he called to Esau.
Esau, come sit with me.
Esau was his firstborn son. He said to Esau,
Esau, please make me a special meal tonight. I want to give you God's blessing.
this was a once-in-a-lifetime blessing that Isaac could be able to pass along. Esau eagerly went looking for some meat to prepare the special meal for his dad. Esau was very excited. But meanwhile, Rebekah thought that Jacob would be the best choice. She called to Jacob.
Jacob, I need you to dress like Esau and to and, and to receive God's blessing from your father tonight.
At first, Jacob didn't know what to say. He knew that Esau was the firstborn son. But he obeyed his mother, and he dressed up like Esau. Esau had hairy arms, so she tied goat skins onto Jacob's arms. Rebekah made the special meal while Esau was gone, and then she called for Jacob.
Jacob, take this meal to your father's bedside. He will think you are Esau and give you God's blessing.
Isaac couldn't see very well, and his health was failing. He touched the goat skins and thought it was Esau. So Isaac gave to Jacob the blessing, thinking that it was Esau. Oh no! When Esau came back, he found out what had happened, and he was really, really mad. He said,
Jacob, I am so mad at you. That blessing was to be mine.
oh, Rebekah was afraid Esau would hurt Jacob, so she pleaded with Isaac.
Please understand. Please give Jacob permission to go live with his Uncle Laban.
She convinced Isaac to send Jacob away to Uncle Laban's house so Esau wouldn't hurt him. So Jacob left. He had to travel a long way to his uncle, who lived very far away. He got very tired walking all day, day after day after day. On his journey, he rested as much as he could, but his feet and his legs were very sore by nightfall. He fell asleep very quickly, and morning seemed to come even quicker. But he continued on. He did. One night, he had a dream. In his dream, one night he had a dream. In his dream, he saw a huge gold staircase with steps leading up to heaven. He saw angels walking up and down the stairs. He heard a voice call to him. It was God. God said,
Have no fear, Jacob. I am watching over you. Someday this land will belong to you and your family.
huh? Jacob thought. When Jacob woke up, he realized God was with him in this very place where he was standing. So he took the rock he used as a pillow to sleep on, and he stood it up, and he put rocks all around it to mark it as a spot where God had spoken to him. Then he continued on his journey. Jacob made it to Uncle Laban's house, and he lived there for a very long time as the shepherd of the sheep. He fell in love and got married. Then God blessed him with many, many children. One day in the field, God spoke to him again.
Return to Jacob, you must return to your homeland and Esau.
God told Jacob to go back to his homeland. Jacob was afraid what Esau would do to him, but he wanted to listen to God and see Esau again and to be home. But he was as nervous as a cat. So Jacob sent workers ahead with lots of gifts for his brother Esau. Oops. Help. There. Okay.
Did you pause it, Mimi?
Nope. Okay. The worker said to Esau,
Please accept these gifts from Jacob, your brother. God has told him to come home to you and your homeland with his family of many children. They are journeying behind us now.
as Jacob and his family traveled along the long journey home, Jacob was getting pretty excited. He had missed his brother so much, but it haunted him to think that Esau would still be angry with him. Jacob thought,
Oh, I hope Esau isn't still mad at me. I hope he won't hurt me or my family. I will be so he will be so happy to be I would be so happy to be with him again. I have missed Esau so much.
when he got there, the most amazing thing happened. Esau was happy to see him. He called and ran to meet him.
Jacob, I have missed you so much. I am so happy to see you.
And when Esau reached Jacob, they both gave each other a long and very big hug. They were both so happy to be together again. All characters. This story had a great ending with Jacob and Esau, who showed God's love for each other and proved that family love never ends and that forgiveness is a powerful gift that God gives us all. The end.